All right. So we pulled Majestic out of the last pack, which is pretty cool. Ice Storm, I've never had that card before. I'm going to try it out one of these days. Probably if I'm going to use the Shiver Bow, I'll try out Ice Storm. Get a nice, really tall arrow, give it Dominate, you know. Then all this damage gets through, and they get hit with an Ice Storm, you know. It's kind of cool. All right, but let's see what we got. I don't know if anybody uses Perch Grapplers on their Ranger. I like it, but a lot of times when I'm playing people in Blitz, they are using, if they're running a Ranger, we got people running Snappies, and they're just giving one arrow go again and just high rolling you right away, right in the beginning of the game. And that's it. But Perch Grapplers, you can get a lot of value out of that. Two block on a Ranger can be a big deal, especially if you're going up against somebody who has Disruption. 2 block can really help. Okay, so Coat of Frost, nothing too big there. All right, and then I think we got to do a few cards back. We'll go Dazzling Crescendo. Blue block 3, cost 0. I think some people use this just for the pitch and the block. And it has go again if you fuse it. But you can give your bows go again pretty easy. If you're running Voltaire, that's the way. But maybe if you're running Shiver, this could be a good option. Singing Steel Blade. 1 for 5. Blocks 3. It's kind of cool. And it's 4, but you split the damage up. It's neat. It's neat. Glacial Footsteps yellow. Probably not. But you know something? If you got a lot of Seismic Surge tokens and you're running some of the cheaper Guardian actions, running a 2 blues for Glacial Footsteps, 2 yellows, maybe. I could see it, but it's not something I've done recently. Arcanic Shockwave. Lightning Fuse. Blue, maybe. Invigorate, probably not. Burgeoning Blue. 2 for 5. Not a big fan. Chill to the Bone. This is something you can pitch the Oldham. Turn on that Winter's Wail. And you can even double frost it if you get two ice cards in your hand. Or alternatively, the nice thing with the blue one, you can pitch this to make the opponent top a card, and take some pressure off of yourself, which is kind of neat. So Oldham has a lot of options. Alternatively, if you're going really tall with Lexi, you can flip this up, ice token, kick it out your arsenal, right? And if you have really tall attacks, you're giving them all Dominate, you're gonna almost guarantee this Frostbite. Or they gotta pay through the nose so they don't get hit with it. And as soon as you flip it up, they already get the Frostbite. Very tricky. Then you kick this. And Lexi, it's kind of nice as well. Heaven's Claw. And the blue 3 pitch is great. Heaven's Claw. I think people like the red. 1 for 5. 3 block. I mean, almost nothing wrong with that. If it had goes, it'd be great. Lightning Fuse, you know. Earthlore Surge. Yellow. I don't know about that. Explosive Growth. Okay. That's the rare. The yellow one. The nice thing is when you attack with Explosive Growth, the Arcane, so they got to pay that one, or this attack itself gets the +1 bonus. And I do believe whenever it deals damage attacks you control, I think that can trigger twice. If they don't pay the Arcane and this hits, you give this go again, you snap it. The yellow one is kind of not gonna cut it, because even at 3, it's gonna be tricky to get it over somebody's block. But the red one I think is a little better. And we got a Flicker Wisp. This is cool. I don't have enough of these. And our foil Red Thump. I don't know about Red Thump. And a red Emerging Avalanche. The unfortunate thing is the red one I'm not the biggest fan of, because you draw this and you're kind of committed to playing it with it being a red. You pitch it for 1. It don't trigger the Titan's Fist. It doesn't trigger a Nothos. You can get the Ice Fuse off, but I'm not a big fan of this. Not the red one, at the very least. It's cool. We got a Flicker Wisp. I think that's a neat card. But that's it for today.